Hey guys, Just for Nerds here. Today we're getting hyped about Final Fantasy XIV, Stormblood Collector's Edition actually. I've been looking forward to this for quite a while, obviously since it was announced because I love Final Fantasy XIV. It is among my favorite MMOs I've ever played, if not my favorite MMO. Some people don't like it, that's fine. It gives me everything I need in an MMO. It gives me that nostalgic kick, you know, playing off all of the beautiful and wonderful things that I loved from Final Fantasy as a kid, but, you know, giving me that additional level of freedom by being a warrior of light and kind of choosing my path. Plus having the job system, which I think is amazing because it's one of my favorite mechanics from the earlier Final Fantasies. So overall, I absolutely love and adore the game in every way. So I'm just trying, without damaging any of the material, get the actual box out of here, but I want to give you guys a chance to actually see this box up close. It is a gorgeous gold leaf red accented box with the Stormblood theme, obviously. So let's see if we can't get this out of here safely without knocking the camera over. Okay, fantastic. Here we are. So I'm assuming that this is the collectible figure. Yes, it is. Let's get to this guy. Square Enix puts a lot of effort into their collector's editions, which I'm starting to feel that other companies aren't doing as much as Square Enix is doing in regards to their collector's editions. Some companies like BioWare are always stepping up, and Bethesda as well. But there are just other companies that are like, we're going to do a collector's edition just because we can. But I'm honestly never disappointed by a Square Enix collector's edition. Obviously, I don't speak for the entire nerd base, but that's just my personal preference. Maybe I'm biased because I love Square Enix so much and Final Fantasy so much, but I personally have yet to be disappointed. Now, a lot of die-hard fans of the series are pretty excited in regards to what Stormblood has to offer, mainly because it's bringing a lot of elements that people have been looking forward to for a while, namely samurais. It is set in a Japanese theme. We are still... Oh, that's a terrible sound. I'm so sorry. We are still battling against the Empire, but we do have some new jobs, such as Red Mage and Samurai. I'm actually personally most excited for Red Mage. I'm not a DPS player. I play tanks mainly. Well, I main tanks. That's pretty much all I play. I do have one DPS class. I may be expanding upon that once they improve the UI displays, or the UI interface, well, user interface, not to be redundant, and actually make it a little bit better to where you don't have to have so many buttons and you're not required to cross-spec. That'll make being DPS a little bit easier, or in regards to kind of adding that that repertoire to your mechanical output. So here's the figure. Actually, make sure I get him on the base properly. But I do have a machinist because I thought, well, if I get to use guns and tiny robots in combat, why would I not want to do that? And now with Red Mage, just having the variability between physical melee attacks and the magic mix-up is just a beautiful design, and it's well constructed in regards to what the Red Mage can output. So I think it's absolutely wonderful. So that's why I'll be checking out the Red Mage just in regards to my DPS class. I probably won't be picking up Samurai. I might test play it on an alt tune, but not on my main, just because, you know, why not? At least give it a try, kind of give my review on it. But overall, I'm most excited for Red Mage, even though I wish there was a class. I'm so sorry, guys. Kind of comes with the territory of this very quick setup that I did just to get this video out for you guys. So I apologize for the device falling there. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. I, of course, will try to edit it out. But if I don't, because I'm lazy, you get to see it in its raw form. But here we should have all the other physical memorabilia that came with the collector's edition. see what we have here. Of course, the game, because you can't not have the game, which has the same artwork as the exterior of the original box that all of this came in. Not really sure. Is this just like a decal? Stormblood, Final Fantasy 14 Online. I feel like I don't want to open this, but like, wouldn't it be a disservice not to open it? Of course we're gonna open it. Figure out all this stuff with you guys. It's kind of sticking oddly inside the wrapper here, and I definitely don't want to cut it up because I am one of those nerds that preserves all of the original packaging. There we are. So it is a sticker. It's actually a very large vinyl sticker. There we are. So it's the Stormblood logo, obviously the black backdrop, not part of the sticker. And then we have the art of Eorzea, Stormblood. The artwork is always gorgeous for any Final Fantasy game. Even if I hate the game, the artwork is still beautiful. By the way, for the record, the only Final Fantasies I've ever hated are 8 and 13, and I am not the only one, because I'm sure lots of the fan base agrees. I don't want to look through the art too much, because generally art books contain spoilers, and I don't like to get into spoilers until after I've at least experienced the story one time. But that is the art book, and it looks like we have a cloth map of Eorzea as well. So we're going to break that open. Give you guys a look-see here. Feels like polyester. There we are. Is it upside down? No, it is not. So that's everything. We have the cloth map for Eorzea. We have this beautiful PVC statue here, highly detailed. It's actually a pretty nice size, especially in comparison to the last collector's edition for Final Fantasy XIV, which was Heaven's Ward, which the statue was this big. So it's not really a statue, it's more of a figurine, but still, this is a significant improvement, so I'm much happier with it here. Plus the art book, plus the vinyl decal. I'm really excited. I am going to be streaming a lot of the story content for you guys. Sharing that time between Hyper Light Drifter and Final Fantasy XIV, just to make sure you guys are kind of getting as much variable content as you can. Hyper Light Drifter being a kind of an exploration platformer style game, or side scroller style, that has a little bit more variation in regards to it being designed in a bit style art, and then Final Fantasy XIV being a very well received MMORPG where it's highly graphical and just an amazing story. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I look forward to sharing more content with you guys. So again, stay nerdy, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.